We've talked about infidelity lots of times on this show, but how do you deal with an in-FRIEND-elity? In other words, you know, when a friend betrays you by becoming close to one of your enemies. Now, this is a predicament being faced by the impossibly glamorous estate agents of Los Angeles. This is in the new series of Netflix hit Selling Sunset. Take a look and see what I mean. Interesting, Judy.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, when people show you who they are, believe them, yeah, by Maya Angelou. If your friend is supposed to be your brethren, who you've been having your conversation with, sharing your secrets, your inhibitions, your insecurities, and then they make friends with either your enemy or your ex's partner who they were cheating on with you, they have not in any circumstances thought about your feelings and emotion, and in that moment showed you where they place you as a priority. And for that, I would say, thank you for letting me know who you are. Bye. And
so you think that's them showing their true colours?
That's them showing their true colours.
You'd still be disappointed, though.
You'd be disappointed, but
hurt.
you know what? I'd be happy that you show me who you are so that I can keep it moving. The worstest thing about betrayal is that you've made yourself vulnerable to someone and they use those same vulnerabilities to either try and destroy you or to make you feel belittled or to hurt you. And that's why we get scared to be vulnerable. In this day and age, you need close people to you who you can trust and you can be vulnerable.
Yeah, I understand. I kind of get where she's coming from. Was that person cheated on her, hurt her? But Jane, if you're in a situation as a couple and you've got friends and then they divorce, that can often be very difficult, can't it? Because it depends who you were friends with. Did you befriend that couple as a couple and you're a couple? Or was it your old friend who's got married and her husband's become a friend? Yeah. If they separate, do you show loyalty to your friend but you actually quite like him and he's become a friend? So there's that kind of
it's a tricky
loyalty
tightrope, isn't it?
Dilemma.
When friends split up, and we're all of an age, I think, where we've got people in our friendship group that have split up. And, I mean, where possible, if the circumstances are that one or the other was very nasty to the other person, and then they'll never hear from me ever again. But if it's just, you know, one of those things where it's kind of withered on the vine or whatever, I always try and chart quite a steady course down the middle, but I'll always be honest about it, and I'll always say to the ex-wife, oh, I'm seeing so-and-so on Wednesday for dinner with Gary. And then I'll say to them, oh, I'm seeing, you know, so-and-so. And people, I think, are OK with that. I think what they don't like is subterfuge, you know, where you're kind of keeping it secret that you're seeing their ex. Whereas if you're quite upfront about it and they've become amicable, what's the problem?
But if your friend said to you, I'd rather you didn't actually see Eamon and his new girlfriend, Tiffany.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't even dare see Eamon with his new girlfriend.
No, I'm having dinner, Colin. If you said to me, you know, Eamon's
Is that an exclusive? Who's Tiffany? Come on, we know this is going to be
Jane made her up for me this morning. She said, well, when Eamon's with Tiffany, you know, what are we going to do when he asks
very brave soul to go out with Eamon and Tiffany.
I think you all know what I think about that.
Tiffany.
Good job we're running out of time.
Now. Is that Tiffany?